So the seasons do indeed appear to be changing at all the parks across Southern California. We saw what Universal was doing already to prepare for their Christmas season. But what's happening down the I-5 at the farm, full of boysenberries, once owned by a family named KNOTT? I'm wondering when they're actually going to start the process on possibly getting a lot of these box offices out here and opening this entrance promenade up a little bit. Maybe put a little bit of decoration or something on the concrete, make it a little less stale. My guess is we'll find out if they put the Christmas decorations on top of there, then they're probably not going to do it till next year. But regardless, it is what it is. Anyway, Harley's she's getting upset, so we got to head into the park now. I think in all the years before, this is the year that I've come to KNOTT's the most during Spooky Farm. I usually don't make it because of work. So I think it's gonna be kind of weird when it goes away after Halloween and I can't get all this candy in Ghost Town anymore. I'm actually kind of worried about the withdrawals.
The candy withdrawals.
Lab tests with rats have found sugar to be as addictive as cocaine.
All right, Harley, we're locked and loaded. Let's go down the trail and get our loot. You see little baby Zero, you see little baby Zero. Thank you.
No problem.
Now we check our haul. This is just in case anybody was curious what you actually get when you come to Spooky Farm and do the trick-or-treat trail. Now it does vary day to day, but today it's a very fruity mix. Lots of fruit stuff. And then like, this is my only chocolate, I think. So this will be the only thing I eat. Harley, you can have everything else. How's that sound? You know what I haven't had in a long time is a burrito. We should see if they have any more left.
Nope.
Negative, Ghost Rider. All gone by 10:30. Moving on. Real quick, Ghost Rider at about 10:30 is already halfway backed up in the queue down here. This ride has never had a loss for people wanting to ride it. Still the most popular one in the park, and for good reason. This ride rules. Meanwhile, we do have some business to tend to over on the other side of the park here.
Thank you, Jaguar.
I don't understand. Last night, there was a ton of people in Fiesta Village, but today, it's proverbial ghost town. I guess it's true what they say, the freaks come out
When the sun goes down.
What the hell did you just say?
So, another week and not much going on with Monty. They still have both of the spikes tarped off. There is an opening at the end of the tarp on the backwards part of the run. So I guess the people can get in and out of there. You can't really see much in there, just scaffolding. I don't hear anything going on inside. Usually I can hear power tools and stuff going on, but not today. But as far as everything else that's going on, nothing has changed. Not yet anyway. I'm waiting for the time where they're gonna start working on the entrance and we'll really be able to see some like real movement and progress, because that will mean that the track will be back and the loop will be back, and maybe they'll be bringing the trains in at that time. I wait with bated breath to see what this ride is gonna look like in 2025. Fingers crossed.
It's noise.
I'm kind of the guy that says noise. Noise!
Okay, I take that back because as I pass this spike, I smell burning metal. So they're either scraping stuff off or putting it back together. Fingers crossed for the latter. Yeah, everything I said before, scratch all that.
Then forget everything I said.
They're banging around. I'm on the ramp to the balloon race in Camp Snoopy, and this is where all the work is going on. It's all happening underneath this tarp here, as you can hear. There's some drilling. I smell metal, so they're burning something, and they're banging and clanging down there like an iron jungle.
Clanging and banging, we call it.
Very excited for when these drapes finally fall. And speaking of Camp Snoopy, there's not a lot going on over here today. Looks like the kiddos decided to stay in school. It is Red Ribbon Week, so you got to do your part to say no to drugs.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Anyway, I usually find like the first bit of Merry Farm decor over here. Not today. The trees still are barren of light, so we're gonna have to wait another week to find out just where we're going to see those first decorations. Real quick, does anybody remember this cartoon? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? No, just me. I'm showing my age. Stop talking, Josh.
Got it.
I really thought that my first sign of Merry Farm this year was going to be lights wrapped around one of the trees or decorations hanging in them. But no, it is in fact the snow machines are here, locked in, loaded, ready to cover us in Christmas joy. And I may be wrong, but it seems like there's way more in Calico this year. They are lining pretty much both sides of the street, and it's about to get messy here during Christmas time. And while Universal's already gotten underway with marking all of their Halloween stuff down, KNOTT hasn't gotten the memo yet. I'm not sure when they're going to start or if they're going to start at all, but everything's still full price. So come get your eyeball shirt still for $30.
That's a lot of money.
Well, gotta give it to KNOTT. They are holding on to Halloween for dear life and enjoying every last ounce of the holiday before it goes away for another year. The rest of the park doing what it does. Montezooma progressing as always. Looking forward to 2025 for that. I will say this, I'm gonna miss that candy trail. So until we see you up on the mountain, at the studios, or here in the farm, we'll catch y'all on that flippity flop.